Ah! Oh my gosh, it's like a roller coaster. Actually, it's just a really cool video feature, but I figured that it would be a good way to represent the way that Germany feels because it's like fun like a roller coaster. The last 3 weeks have been absolutely awesome. And so, yeah, kind of corny, but it gets the point. And so, anyway, I thought that I'd make another video because I had some free time, and I figured I would talk a little bit about what I'm involved in. Like, I know I didn't really talk about like my classes and stuff, and maybe you guys are kind of curious about what I'm taking because, Rachel, I don't have to take a philosophy or a religion class, and yeah, they never told me I really had to do that. But so yeah, I have no more than 4 classes in one day, and that's Monday, but that's because I have gym, and I wouldn't really count that as something as a hard academic class. But anyway, I have 8 classes. I take Sport, which is gym, English, Deutsch, Spanish, Musik. I can never remember all of them. Mathe, Chemie, und Sozialwissenschaften, which is like a politics class. So yeah, I take those classes during the week, and then at night, on Tuesday nights, I have a German language class. So yeah, I feel pretty academic, and it's kind of interesting because I understand some things because I can translate a little bit of the German into English, but sometimes I just have no clue like what's going on. Like for example, I'm taking calculus in math. I might have mentioned that in my other video, but anyway, it's really hard and I don't get it and I have a test on Thursday. So I better get on studying after I make this YouTube video, of course. Haha. And so school's been pretty good. My friends are really, really nice, and it's really cool to say that I actually have German friends because it's only been my 3rd week. And to me, I know they're my friends because I had a birthday on Wednesday, September 30th. So I am 19 years old, and yeah, I don't feel any different from when I was 18, but it's pretty cool to say that I'm 19, my last year of my teens. And so, anyway, what a few of my friends did was they actually gave me presents for my birthday. And two girls baked me a cake, and they actually lit the candles. And the way you enter the school is there's a Pausehalle, which is similar to a cafeteria. And so they walked in through the cafeteria doors, and it's really cool because the doors are automatic. And so it's like, I feel like I'm walking into some high tech school. And yeah, so anyway, I wasn't looking at the door when they came in. And so they turned they told me to turn around, and there was this really nice cake that said "Happy Birthday, Matt" with candles, and I was like, oh, ich muss eine Wünschen machen, like I have to make a wish, and so it was just really, really awesome and so incredibly sweet, and it was just like I love these German people, they're so so awesome. And oh, just to make another comment, Rachel, I haven't noticed that anybody wears purple. But, I feel like more people wear black. But, black also goes with everything. And so, yeah, after my birthday, and then, oh, my host family had a really big party for me. It was like with all our neighbors, and oh no, this roller coaster is deteriorating. But I'm almost done. So, my host family had this huge party, and like my host grandparents and neighbors and my aunt and uncles and cousins all came over, and we had a really enjoyable time, and my German was like really good that day. I don't know if it was like a blessing from above, but I was really, really cool that I was able to communicate with everybody by so much. And I'm probably talking really fast about this, but anyway, after my birthday, 2 days later, we got to do the late orientation camp, which was in Mönchengladbach, and it was really, really fun too. I got to meet people from like all over the world. Someone was from Vietnam, someone was from Russia, and someone was from the Czech Republic. A lot of people from South America and a lot of like Europeans, and there were 4 Americans there too. So it was like, yay, English! But the entire camp was in English, and it was like, oh, but I want to practice my German. But they spoke to us in German, and then they spoke to us in English. So it was like I had to translate everything back and forth, and so it was a really fun weekend, and we talked a lot about like our host cultures and how they're different from German, and how we need to adapt to our host family, and maybe they have to adapt a little bit to us, and how it's just this big, you're just like transforming into something. And so I thought it was a really fun weekend, and I got to meet a lot of people, and it was really cool to hear all these different languages. And I didn't understand half the stuff because people were speaking Spanish, Italian, English, a lot of English, but it was like sometimes I didn't understand that. So it was like, oh my gosh, what languages do I speak? And anyway, I had a really fun time, and it's a Sunday night, so the week starts again tomorrow. Even though Sunday is technically the first day, the school day starts on Monday, and so anyway, yeah, kind of, it's been a really good week, and I thought I'd share that with you all. Tschüss!